Hey everybody. Well, they promised us 48 degrees today and for the sun to peek out. I'm still waiting. It's after 1:30, exactly what time I don't know, but it's after 1:30 in the afternoon. I was out here earlier this morning working down the other end, um, burning some brush. I have another fence line down that way that I need to clear, mainly from old downed branches and trees and whatnot that I'm not cutting this live stuff like I've been cutting all along on this fence line. Uh, but I'm ready to turn a corner. You see this power pole right here? Okay, that's where the corner is going to be. I'm not going to take the fence line any further that way, and I'm going to take it. Let me see here. See if I can see. Yeah, I think that's it right there. That big tree right there, that's where I want to take it to. And then go down further. Uh, so what do I have here? I have to clear out? I have a bunch of blackberry canes and cat briars and just small stuff. Most of the small stuff with thorns. Even this thing has got some thorns on it. I don't know what it is, but most of the stuff I need to use nippers on. This thing right here, that'll cut a lot of it. Some of the stuff might be a little bit tough for these things. I do have my pocket ones that are really sharp and great to use. And let me see here. If I can get them out of the pouch. I love the pouch that comes in. They were my father's. And it does have a lock on it. But what I really like about it is that it folds up. And it fits in my pouch. A pouch that comes with it. And it also has some other tools in here that I don't really use that much. I mainly use the nippers. It's got a saw and it seems really sharp. And here's another little thing. It's got like almost like a spade. I'm not sure what you use that for. And a little fine tooth saw on it. And it's got just a straight blade. And if I can get this out. This reminds me of an asparagus fork for cutting asparagus. Now, I guess that would work on any deep-rooted plant. So, but it's obviously a gardening type tool. But this thing, I love this. It works great. Real easy to snip things off with. So, I will look on Amazon and I'll see if they have this thing. Because I'll tell you, I've been loving it. It comes in a probably can't see on my. See here, little. Let me turn it down. Comes in this pouch, and you can either have it this way or you can turn it sideways. The loops will go both ways. So I really like it. The only problem I have with it The only problem I have with it is sometimes with the bigger things, my hands are small, and sometimes I have a hard time getting a grip on it. But hey, story of my life, right? Well, these things aren't going to clear themselves, so I need to get to work. Well, I had to shed some layers. Can you see the tree? That big old tree right there. Nice sight line from the telephone pole to the tree. Still have a few little canes down here to trim back, but pretty much have a clear line of sight. And that's what I need. Straight line from the pole to the tree. So I can run the fence line. Downhill. Yeah. Got a few things I got to trim up around the telephone pole, but this should do. This should do. Probably have to put in a couple of T-posts, but at least now I can run a fence line.